Right, sorry I took a bit long there. I was just quickly talking to someone, and right, that's how it actually works this time, straight up. So, welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are here on a Monday. Sorry I was a little bit later than usual. I was kind of just sorting out my room. It was an absolute mess. But anyway, tonight we have got a debut. Well, technically in the actual WWE it'll be classed as a return, but as this person's never been on the show, it's a debut. But anyway, kicking it off, we have Ronda Rousey versus Vega, who is accompanied to the ring by Andrade and Austin Theory.
Alright, let's see what Ronda Rousey has up her sleeve tonight. Just when you think
that forearm already by Zelina Vega into that running Hurricane Rana. Remember, this Sunday we have got NXT TakeOver in New York. Kick to the gut into that DDT.
Lives to fight another day. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
And alright, Zelina Vega with that great start into that hit toss now, and Ronda Rousey comes back into that clothesline, and now that knee.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
That arm wrench right there. That strong forearm right to the face. That knee lift, that forearm into that face buster. Into that amateur takedown. Ronda Rousey going to the top. Went for that diving crossbody but missed, and then running axe handle from Zelina Vega. Kick to the gut. Into that DDT. Is this it for Rousey? Not even a one.
You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuing,
she went for that boot, but Zelina moves out the way in response to the boot of her own right there.
WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron. Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming
Ronda Rousey now
certainly earns Ronda the right
into that arm lock.
WWE superstar now.
Using the ropes.
Here she goes.
Going to the top.
Look out.
To that, went for that diving crossbody, but then Zelina Vega caught her and turned that into a power slam right there. Rousey going to the top. And Zelina throws her off the top right now. Rousey's getting destroyed by Vega. Is this it? Only a one. And that clothesline there. Ronda going to the top now.
Here she goes again.
Waiting for Zelina Vega. Now that diving crossbody.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point? It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference. Rousey wants to end this.
Looking to end this here. That Piper's Pit right there. Is this it? And Zelina Vega made it to the ropes. I think Rousey's looking for that armbar.
If you're just joining us.
Yeah, that armbar. Looking to make Vega tap out. But Vega manages to fight out of it.
Breaks free, but you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Oh, and look at that roundhouse kick from Ronda Rousey, and you can hear the crowd chanting Ronda Rousey now. And look at the strike combo there from Rousey. Oh, went with that, and that punch to the gut into that elbow. What's Vega looking for now? Into that takedown. unloading shots onto Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. And again,
Rousey now. Oh, punch to the gut and the back elbow. Knee lift. Knee lift again. Rousey going to the top. What could Rousey be looking for? That diving knee drop. That arm drag there. And the forearms putting Rousey into the corner. The knee to the gut.
She's showing signs of slowing now. She may have underestimated
the double knees. Is that it? Is that it for Ronda Rousey? Rousey kicks out at 2. Clothesline. Oh. And now Rousey's starting again. Clothesline. Clothesline again. Diving clothesline right there. Oh gosh. Rousey looking for the Piper's Pit again. Is that it for vselina Vega? Oh, kick to the gut. Into that hammerlock DDT. That might have just put Ronda Rousey away. But Rousey kicks out at 2. How did Ronda Rousey do that? Into that clothesline now by Rousey. What's Rousey looking for here? The Piper's Pit again. As she just ended it this time. And that's it. Ronda Rousey just defeats vselina Vega here tonight on Raw. Now it's time for the debut. And it's even going to tell you.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Well, Rousey picks up the win tonight. What will next be for her in the future? I think Rousey's going to go for that Raw Women's title. But we already know so far Carmella's got that opportunity. But yeah. Now it's time for the debut. You can read what it says when it shows up. And there we have it. The debut to Monday Night Raw is CM Punk. CM Punk is starting his debut match against Cedric Alexander, who is with the one and only Ricochet. CM Punk is known as the best in the world, and he is on the Raw brand, so Drew McIntyre better look out, because I know for a fact he'll be going for that WWE Championship.
One of the most captivating in-ring talents we've seen. Cedric Alexander continues.
Look at that instantly with that drop kick there. Let me just check his moves to make sure that they're the same. So yeah, okay, right.
To the ropes or leaps off them. This is one this Kansas
into
crowd
that
came to see, guys.
DDT. Look at this, CM Punk already with a great start. That roundhouse kick. To that snap suplex. CM Punk going to the top. CM Punk setting Cedric Alexander up, but what for?
Perched up top.
That diving clothesline.
Cedric Alexander has a very complete artillery. What tool in particular can help pick up the win here?
That's Inzaguri right there. Could hear the connection right there. Oh, and Cedric just clotheslines CM Punk out the ring. Wow.
Pick just one when you can throw it all at the problem and see what works.
Slams his face right onto this apron right there. Trouble in paradise. Cedric is showing some good skill here tonight, and that chop.
Saw it coming.
CM Punk now. Taunting. Is CM Punk gonna win this match by count out? By count out. That Inzaguri again. The kicks.
Brutality.
Look at this, CM Punk showing his skill. Kick to the head. Right there. Snapmare. Kick to the back.
Going high risk again.
Cedric crawling to the ropes.
Oh, look at this. Look at
CM Punk
off the top rope.
using the ropes as a weapon. CM Punk going to the top again.
More aerobatics on the way.
Look at this.
That diving leg drop right there. He's going to the top again.
Putting it all on the line.
So he's looking for
Almost lost their balance, but
that diving elbow drop. Is that it?
Shoulders down for the count.
And CM Punk is your winner.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
CM Punk is your winner.
What?
But he isn't done. Let me just double check it on the outside. Look at that, CM Punk. Suicide dive right there. And that roundhouse kick. Looking for the GTS, also known as the go to sleep.
Go to sleep, GTS. Night, night.
What? Sorry about that. Anyway, I think for next week's, we'll put it as the kickoff. We're gonna have Ricochet versus CM Punk this time for next week's Raw. Because the thing is, yeah, CM Punk is a big star, but it is only his debut. But anyway, time for our third match. We have the phenomenal AJ Styles with Carl Anderson, can't even say his name, and Luke Gallows. And AJ Styles will be taking on the world's largest athlete, the Big Show. Big Show has indeed taken out Anderson and Gallows. AJ was left, and AJ already with a great start.
I couldn't hold a pen for hours.
Saxton, you're a liar. The Big Show would never shake your hand.
That shoulder tackle by the Big Show right there. That running STO planting. Headbutt there. Big Show now coming back up with his dominance. Looking for that suplex. Big Show on the middle rope. Setting AJ up, but what for? Diving shoulder tackle.
And he gets out of there in a hurry. Looks like he needs to regroup, get his thoughts together. Going into this match, AJ Styles had to know that he needed to dig deep in his playbook. Well, lucky for him, AJ has one of the most diverse tool sets of any WWE superstar.
By the Big Show. And AJ Styles now. Oh, that gut punch.
He has up his sleeve. He has tricks up his sleeve we haven't even seen yet.
Super kick. Big Show on the middle rope. But missed.
Wicked body shot.
And Big Show now just throws AJ. Wow, the Big Show showing some dominance here against the Phenomenal.
There might not be anything on this planet more terrifying than when Big Show has the upper hand.
Look at this, the follow-away slam.
You guys are so cute.
Here the crowd now chanting, "Let's go, Big Show." AJ Styles is being destroyed here. That's AJ. Oh, AJ might have got out of this, you know, punch to the midsection.
AJ Styles on offense. Incredible.
Into that snap suplex.
Man, Big Show was able to get out of the way there.
And look at this combo. But it did take the big man down. Oh, into that military press. Big Show, what's he looking for now? Spear, but AJ turns that into a DDT. Get that boot. Is this it for the Big Show?
That got those shoulders on the mat.
Only a one.
The thunder, but not enough to keep the big man on the ground.
Big Show fights out.
He's got him here.
Into that sidewalk slam.
Man,
Big man
never stops.
Is ready. Went for that clothesline from behind, but that didn't work out well.
What's AJ Styles gonna do with this?
Inverted DDT.
To play defense here.
The big man is on the run.
Looking stunned, looking rocked.
And just crushed him right there. What's Big Show looking for now? Could he be looking for that KO punch or the knockout punch?
Will this be it?
Is this it for AJ Styles? AJ kicks out at 2.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
What more does the Big Show have to do to put AJ Styles away tonight? Big boot. Into that axe handle right there. AJ rolls, goes for the outside. Stressing out now, thinking of a plan, while Big Show's just there taunting.
Big Show is in control of this match.
Big Show coming to the outside now. And AJ just takes out Big Show.
Check this out.
Into that backbreaker. Carl Anderson just ran into Luke Gallows.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, but Big Show gets out. Spear on the outside.
No pun intended.
And he just takes out Luke Gallows.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Look at this Big Show getting in the ring now. How is AJ Styles still up?
This isn't gonna end well.
Big Show was looking for a chokeslam there.
This isn't gonna
He went for it again, but AJ just managed to hit him with the forearm.
reverses. Can he make him pay?
And look at that, AJ with that drop kick.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
AJ again with that drop kick. AJ with that knee lift this time. Into that backbreaker. AJ's showing it now, his skill. AJ with the back elbow. The knee to the face. And the backbreaker again. Holy, AJ and Big Show are going to war here. Went for that discus clothesline, but missed. And Big Show with that shoulder tackle. Big Show going for the choke slam. Choke slam. That's gotta be it for the Phenomenal. And Big Show did it. Big Show's gone through all three members of the OC.
It never ceases to amaze me how many people test the Big Show, and this here is usually the result. Here is your winner, the Big
Our US champion has just took a loss to the Big Show. I mean, AJ better be careful, because yeah, he might be fighting Andrade, but I know the next pay-per-view after WrestleMania is Money in the Bank. So all that we know of is Big Show could actually make it, really. Anyway, our next match is Shayna Baszler taking on Peyton Royce. I'm pretty sure we saw last week's Raw that Shayna Baszler v Billie Kay won it. I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I wrote it down. No, I didn't. So, so this is a starter. So, Shayna Baszler versus Peyton Royce, and Peyton Royce is with Billie Kay, the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Champion, who we are going to see this Sunday. If Shayna wins tonight, next week we are going to see Shayna Baszler taking on Billie Kay.
The definition of a fighter, Shayna Baszler treats every match like
Shayna Baszler with that knee already.
Usually doesn't bode well for her opponent. We'll see if that's the case here tonight.
Amateur takedown there.
Sounds more than ready for this one. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking.
Peyton Royce with that slap kick to the gut.
Might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
What's Peyton Royce looking for now? They using the boot as a weapon. Shayna on that very first rope, the bottom rope.
Absolutely punishing.
Shayna falls to the floor, being choked out. But Shayna Baszler take down into the knee.
Absolutely relentless.
Knee. Wow, them knees. Right to the face of Peyton Royce. Peyton responds with an arm drag. Side Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
The kicks to the face. This was like Peyton's revenge for them knee strikes. Suplex. There we go. Shayna comes out of it now. And now looking for a suplex of her own.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Look out.
Shayna going to the top.
All the way for the top.
Went for that missile drop kick, completely missed, but I think the arm just hit Peyton, which just dropped it. Let me have a look. Yeah. And Shayna with that running knee. Went for that roundhouse kick and the leg sweep kick there from Peyton.
She needs to make her opponent play by her game, not the other way
Peyton
around.
with that Irish whip now. Arm drag.
Effective arm drag.
Forearm, but that didn't even do much damage to Shayna. But Shayna gets out that roundhouse kick. Look at the strikes. That forearm. That roundhouse kick again. Shayna going to the top. Diving elbow drop. Shayna Baszler is ready.
Baszler just
Take down that abdominal stretch. Shayna went with that running knee. Peyton responds with a clothesline.
She's feeling the hurt here. She can withstand the punishment.
Super kick to the gut. Right there. I think the last time we saw Shayna Baszler was actually against Liv Morgan, I think. So, yeah. Anyway, again with that abdominal stretch.
A backbreaker now. Shayna hooked up.
Shayna going for this same move once again. Is this it for Peyton Royce? Peyton Royce kicks out at 2. Billie Kay is distracting Shayna right now. And look at this Billie Kay with that takeout. With that pin in there. That I didn't mean to say takeout, it meant to be takedown. Oh, and now Shayna Baszler looking to end things into that chokehold. Peyton nearly is ready to tap out. Peyton nearly tapped. I could just see it in Peyton there that she nearly tapped, but she managed to just get out right there. Super kick to the gut. Shayna on the apron now. Oh, and into that like choke breaker or something like that. I don't even know. Peyton used the ropes as a weapon there, which dropped Shayna to the outside. Over the barricade. You see that by Shayna. Let's see if I can have a little highlight of that. Probably can't. No, I can't. Never mind. Into that back suplex right there.
Look out here.
So that sidewalk slam. But Peyton now pushing Shayna away. That headbutt there by Peyton Royce. Shayna rolls to the outside.
She's in full control now.
Shayna Baszler with that snap suplex. Is this it?
Referee in position.
Peyton kicks out at 2.
I don't know how much more she can take.
Shayna is. I'm not gonna lie, I think Shayna ended Liv Morgan way quicker, but I think Shayna's definitely gonna pick up tonight. That spear. That spear right there from Shayna Baszler. Shayna in with that knee. What's Shayna looking for this time? Same move again. Is this it for Peyton Royce? And that's it, Shayna picks up the win. Well, that's second match next week.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's
Gonna see Billie Kay taking on Shayna Baszler.
Here is your winner, Shayna. What's going on?
Shayna Baszler is not done with Peyton Royce. Shayna putting Peyton into that sleeper hold, or the cocaine clutch, making Peyton tap out. I think that was like our fourth match, wasn't it? This was either the fourth or third match. Probably the fourth. Yeah, it's the fourth match. Anyway, our next match is Humberto Carrillo taking on Seth Rollins. Remember, I don't know if you remember the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, that triple threat match last week. Randy Orton v Seth Rollins v Humberto Carrillo. And Randy Orton indeed won that match. I think he won by pinning Humberto Carrillo. And as Seth Rollins didn't pin anyone, he's going to take on Humberto Carrillo tonight, in sort of like revenge of screwing him over. But Seth Rollins isn't alone. Seth Rollins is with the Raw Tag Team Champions Akam and Razor, and is with Buddy Murphy. Will Seth Rollins achieve that revenge?
Seth Rollins, driven by the cheers of the WWE Universe, has become one of the most
went for that knee strike, that, and Humberto Carrillo responds with a drop kick. Humberto with a great start and clotheslines him out the ring. Look at this. Rollins, what's he looking for? Rollins with that suicide dive. Look at this, Rollins is ready. Buddy Murphy now getting involved.
Back now inside the ring.
As well, next week I'm probably going to make Humberto Carrillo take on Buddy Murphy next week, even if he loses. Went for that discus forearm and went for that roundhouse into that second like enziguri right there or something. Humberto Carrillo with some great action. Discus forearm there.
When that support can't make it to ringside, he's vulnerable.
Snap suplex. Rollins going to the top.
Rollins very comfortable up there, prepares for his attack.
Diving crossbody, but Humberto caught him. Look at the strength of Humberto. To that slam right there. Is this it for Seth Rollins? Not even a one.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Rollins now, that takedown, using the ropes as a weapon. Rollins going to the top again. Setting Humberto Carrillo up now, but what for is the question. Probably a diving crossbody. Diving crossbody. Rollins is hyped up here tonight.
Rollins making a spectacle of himself.
Schoolboy. Super kick.
Super kick from the architect.
I think Rollins is looking to end it with that curb stomp.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Can he end it here? Curb stomp. Is this it now? Humberto Carrillo kicks out at 2. This man is heart. If you saw in the triple threat, Humberto Carrillo was exactly like this. And what was that by Seth Rollins right there? Went with that drop kick. Humberto responds with that big boot. Is this it for Seth Rollins? Not even a 1.
Pinfall at this point. Still seems a little early.
Drop kick.
Perfect drop kick.
And that's kick to the gut. Looking for that sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb. And what a reversal.
Step up Inzaguri.
Rollins, so impressive.
Look at this match. Rollins and Humberto Carrillo.
Break down your opponent.
Oh, Carrillo puts Rollins to the apron now. Oh no, what's Humberto looking for now?
It's gonna be really bad.
The backdrop right onto the hardest part of the ring, as Michael Cole says, and just said then. Look at that.
Second one didn't.
Humberto Carrillo showing off some skill now.
Seth Rollins made him pay with the counter there.
And Rollins sending his action back into the ring. Rollins though. Springboard. Went for that knee strike. See the way Rollins landed there. He might have damaged his ankle. Let's do this in really slow-mo. Look at Rollins' ankle at the back. That might have led to an injury, you know. Rollins still kicks out at 2 despite the fact he has probably got an injury.
Across the shoulders.
Samoan driver there. I think Rollins has actually suffered an injury. How did it? Humberto Carrillo. I mean, he seems to be walking on it fine. He might be fine. We'll find out after this match. He might be fine. He just might need to rest it for a bit, though. We don't know how bad this injury is. But I mean, he's standing on it, so I'm going to suggest it's fine. Watch what? Rollins looking for that revolution knee. Revolution knee. Is this it? And Rollins has just defeated Humberto Carrillo.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
However, next week we are going to see Humberto v Buddy Murphy.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
A well-earned victory indeed. A very impressive victory for Seth Rollins.
The King Slayer.
I mean, looking at him there, he looked like he had a little limp on him.
Just getting started.
So I mean, maybe it is only just getting worse for him. But we'll find out for next week, because if he don't turn up, then I mean, a good thing Rollins hasn't got really a title opportunity, so I mean, you don't have to worry about that. But anyway, here we have a preview of what's going to happen at WrestleMania. We have the #1 contender, Randy Orton, taking on the WWE champion, Drew McIntyre. Let's see how this ends. This preview match. Randy Orton instantly went with a clothesline. Belly to belly suplex there by McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre, whose unchecked aggression has earned him the moniker of a Terminator. The man who is
Randy Orton now, look at this. Randy Orton suplex. And forearm there by McIntyre. Snapmare, kick to the back. Our WWE Champion is taking on Randy Orton. Clothesline. Luther's press.
elusive movement there.
That flip over there by McIntyre. Clothesline. Stomp right to the face.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out
That European uppercut there. Orton goes to the top.
the RKO. How crucial is it as Orton's opponent to have that move scouted? All the way from the top rope.
Diving crossbody.
Throwing all caution to the wind. Look at the disdain in the eyes.
Look at this, and Orton. Standing drop kick. Went with that chop, and then McIntyre responds with a right hand into that shoulder tackle as well. He went for that clothesline. Randy Orton moves out the way. The chop, I'm going to guess that was more to the back.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, a European uppercut.
Randy Orton now went with that axe handle.
From Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre launches Randy Orton.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He had to be prepared.
Our WWE Champion might have met his match though.
Just ruthless.
That European uppercut. Randy Orton going to the top.
From the top.
Elbow drop.
Piercing elbow. And here's Randy Orton showing why he's a map.
Kick to the gut from McIntyre. That shoulder tackle.
Drew McIntyre's in trouble.
What's this into a neck breaker? Oh, Randy Orton looking for that middle rope DDT. And I think he's just busted. Yeah, he's just busted McIntyre open there with that DDT. Randy Orton, could he be looking for the RKO? Could this put the champion away? RKO. McIntyre kicks out at 2. That only took. So far he can take 1 RKO.
Feeling good about himself right now. Drew McIntyre can't be enjoying this.
We're looking for that crucifix neck breaker, I think that is.
What a neck breaker. Viper has a
And for the exploder suplex. Into that running knee.
lights out.
And kick to the gut. Chop.
Oh, God.
On the ropes now. Forearm to the back. And again. Randy Orton thrown out the ring now.
Bringing it back into the
Randy Orton bringing it back into the ring. In with that. Orton slam, as I'll call it. And is that it for McIntyre? Only a 1. Only a 1. McIntyre kicked out at 1.
But I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
Looking for that middle rope neck breaker.
Drew McIntyre looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
McIntyre made a great comeback to
McIntyre kick to the back of the leg, forearm to the back, headbutt. Is that it for Orton? Is that it for Orton? Only a 1. Oh my. Imagine if that came to an end right there. In with that clothesline. Let's see if he has. Oh, now stomp to the arm and to the leg this time. Right to the ankle. Stomp to the chest. You see the blood. I think I just saw the blood right on McIntyre's forehead when performing that move there. Oh, McIntyre kick to the gut, forearm to the back. McIntyre looking for the Claymore. The Claymore, future shock DDT. That's it for Orton. That's it for Orton. Orton kicks out at 2. Orton just kicks out at 2. And now that forearm by McIntyre, and now a clothesline. Well, it's right, so when he was doing the stomps, there was a blood mark on his forehead. And now the blood mark is non-existent. Scoop slam. Randy Orton with that uppercut right there. Orton now went to lift McIntyre up there, but McIntyre responds with a snapmare. And now the elbows to the chest. And now Orton responds with a chop of his own. In with that uppercut again. Look at this McIntyre crawling into the corner. What's Orton looking for? Orton putting him onto the top. Oh no, what's Orton looking for this time? Was that an uppercut? I think that was an uppercut. Let me have a look. Yeah, it was an uppercut. Orton looking for that avalanche RKO. 2 RKOs. Is this it for McIntyre? And the avalanche RKO put McIntyre away. If this happens at WrestleMania next week on Sunday, we are looking at a new WWE champion. And that stomp right there, and look at that future shock DDT.
That's a win worth celebrating.
What a match so far, 2 wins in a row from Orton. He won the triple threat, he won the little preview match.
We're just getting started.
But now what's now next is, will he win the WWE Championship? Our next match is another preview, but for the WWE Raw Women's Championship we have the #1 contender, the fabulous Carmella, with R-Truth taking on the Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch. this is another preview match. We saw last week, I think Carmella or Becky, they got a chair involved. Oh, that was it. Carmella got the chair involved, and Becky got the chair involved. I can't even speak. Went to hit Carmella. Carmella reversed the chair shot, and then Becky picks up the win because it was counted as a disqualification or something. And then just Becky didn't want to win that easy. She instantly just challenged Carmella at WrestleMania for the Raw Women's title. But let's see how she goes tonight, because if she wins tonight, we might be looking at a new Raw Women's Champion. But so far, Carmella showing off some skill.
As much as Becky Lynch likes to call herself the man, that's
and that drop kick to the side of the head. Look at our Truth on the outside as well. Just so excited. That chop, that back elbow. But Becky Lynch with that arm drag now. Forearm just dropping. And that leg drop. And then Carmella saw that. I think second leg drop, sorry. Carmella going to the top. Carmella with that splash. Did you see the height on that splash as well? She came. If Becky moved out the way, then that could have probably destroyed Mella right there. Flatliner.
She's got her.
Spine buster. That takedown there by Becky Lynch. What's Lynch looking for here? Some sort of exploder suplex. Carmella rolls to the outside.
Oh no. Oh, the reverse DDT.
Back elbow.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently?
Using the rope to the weapon.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
What's this? Is she looking for the code silence? Code of silence. Can she make Becky Lynch tap out?
Can Becky Lynch survive?
Oh, Becky Lynch tap. Becky Lynch just gets out.
She breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Kick to the gut into that. Into rock bottom. Is that it?
Might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
It's going to be hard for Carmella to
Carmella kicks out at 2. Becky, I thought Becky might have had that then.
Oh my God,
DDT.
Carmella with... Oh, there it is.
Arm drag.
The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she
Becky
really
Lynch
feels.
looking to suplex Carmella back into the ring. And now the back elbow. Super kick out of nowhere. Is that it for Becky Lynch? And that's it. Carmella, one super kick at random puts Becky Lynch away. If we see this at WrestleMania, we are looking at a new Raw Women's Champion.
Game, but didn't have enough to reign.
Here is your winner, Carmella.
For all the naysayers out there, for all you ankle-biting critics, Mella just brought Becky Lynch down a peg.
Look at Carmella She just picked up a big win over the champion here tonight on Raw. Will we see her next week? I don't know. We might not see Carmella till WrestleMania. Same with Randy Orton, and same with Drew McIntyre, and same with Becky Lynch. But anyway, our 8th match. We are nearly done of Monday Night Raw. Our 8th match. We have Bianca Belair with Montez and Angelo Dawkins taking on Billie Kay, who is with Peyton Royce. We saw Peyton Royce in action earlier, and we saw that she let me have a look. So we saw Peyton Royce in action earlier. Of course, we all know what happened with Peyton and Shayna. Shayna picked up the win and then viciously and brutally attacked Peyton after it. Billie Kay v Bianca Belair, now the NXT, the #1 contender for the NXT Women's title, is now taking on Bianca Belair, and will be next week. Will be on Raw, taking on Shayna Baszler. But the question is, well, the thing is, it might not happen. If Billie Kay wins the NXT Women's title at NXT TakeOver, I'm sorry, but no sort of champion can make it through. So say, like, we can never see the SmackDown Women's title champion on Raw or NXT. It's the same with the NXT Women's Championship.
But it's her strength and power game specifically that she needs to rely on.
But if Billie Kay loses, then we're definitely seeing her v Shayna next week in that Oklahoma Slam. Peyton Royce distracting Bianca Belair. I think we did see Bianca and Peyton last week. Is this it? Has this just screwed Bianca Belair over? Bianca just kicks out at 2 there. And that jawbreaker right there.
Lives to fight another day.
Peyton Royce just staring. Oh, and then Bianca responds. Bianca on the top.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Billie Kay just saw that coming and caught Belair right there. Turned that into an alley-oop bomb, I'm pretty sure that was. And look at this. Oh no. Oh, and falls into the ring. Kay dragging Belair now.
Measured up
and this drop right to the face.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Bianca now with that Oklahoma Slam.
She's starting to look concerned. She can withstand the punishment though.
Belair on the top, Bianca on the top now.
All the way from the top rope.
Axe handle right there.
The punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars. The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Drop kick. That hair strike. That knee strike. And that forearm right to the back. Forearm right to the back again. Bianca going to the top now. Frog splash. What's Bianca looking for here? That alley-oop bomb. Is this it for Billie Kay? Billie Kay just kicks out at 2. Bianca could be looking to end it here. What's the move even called? The KOD. Okay, Billie Kay. Oh, look at Bianca looking to end things here with a KOD. Is that it now for Billie Kay? Is that just put an end to things? Bianca has gone through both members of the Iconics that I'm aware of.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe to toe.
nervousness is about to pick up. Big win here to start the show.
If the other women
What
knew
an
what's
eighth
good for them,
match.
they'll steer clear of this one.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
I think next week what I'm going to do is we are going to see, for our fourth match, we are going to see the Street Profits take on the Raw Tag Team Champions AOP, but of course it's a non-title match. But I mean, we saw both tag teams tonight, so we might as well give them both a match. And I mean, we might see Street Profits and AOP for the Raw Tag titles, we never know. But anyway, it's time for our main event. We have the one and only Ricochet with Cedric Alexander taking on Kurt Hawkins with Zack Ryder. We saw Cedric earlier against CM Punk and we all know how that ended. Ricochet will be taking on CM Punk next week.
Ricochet in the ring, don't blink, you might just miss something.
Ricochet's opponents tend to have to learn.
That's why he just went through Kurt Hawkins. Is that it? I'm trying to end it already.
More than ready for this one. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided.
That running super kick right there.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
What's he got in
That
mind?
uppercut there.
Hooked him up.
Looking for that.
Suplex.
Back suplex right there. Ricochet going to the
Keep
top.
your eyes on this one.
What's Ricochet looking for now?
Look at this.
Some sort of front flip, sent on lucky move. Right on to Kurt Hawkins right there. Hawkins responds with a back elbow of his own into a German suplex.
Exhilarating, exciting, innovative. All that describes Ricochet. He's so precise, too, on top of his speed and athleticism. Corey, would you say he's the complete package when it comes to his in-ring work?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. In fact, while we all know
Look at that, and Hawkins into that power slam right there. That swinging power slam.
It wouldn't hurt for him to show those aspects of his game off in this match either. It'll definitely take his opposition by surprise.
Drop kick there. Look at Ricochet. Already now. Went for a super kick. Hawkins responds with a clothesline. Super kick.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. No need to panic. He's still
Springboard. Oh, Hawkins moves out the way. Knee drop to the back.
And look at the quick
Discus forearm. Look at Ricochet. The speed, the agility, the athleticism. I'm always going to struggle to say that word. And that Pele kick. Ricochet going to the top.
Look at this. Wow.
I don't even know. He missed.
Had that one well scouted.
Super kick by Hawkins right there. Heard the connection. To that Pele kick again.
Ricochet. Ouch. Going all the... Oh, look out.
Shooting star press right to the back. That must have hurt right there. Ricochet just like dancing around. Looking for the downward spiral.
See ya.
Ricochet probably looking for that.
He's going for it all.
I forgot what it's called. Is it 630? Yeah, 630. Is this it for Kurt Hawkins? Hawkins kicks out at 2. Ricochet now. Is this it? Hawkins kicks out at 1. Ricochet now. Just getting all hyped, ready. That RKO right there, or a cutter. Good save. Crowd chanting RKO, so it's probably more of an RKO. Northern Light suplex into some sort of, what you call it, final cut or something. Kick to the midsection into that power bomb right there. Ricochet hyped up. Ricochet, what could he be looking for? Some sort of springboard though. Springboard, European uppercut, but missed. Hawkins moves out the way into a downward spiral of his own. The speed of Hawkins doing that, the crowd couldn't even keep count. Even I couldn't keep count. Elbow drop. Kurt Hawkins might have just ended Ricochet here tonight. Ricochet kicks out at 2. That was close. Hawkins nearly picked up the win. Kick to the gut, looking for the face to facts. Well, I call it the face to facts, but yeah, it's a taste of pain. Only a 1.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Sorry, I keep doing this. I'm just. Look at this, Ricochet. And look at that, swinging scoop slam. Into that downward spiral. Ricochet is actually now starting to run out of energy.
What's gonna happen now?
Into that suplex powerbomb.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
So looking for now fireman's carry. Roundhouse kick. Could he be looking for that knee strike sort of move? Don't even know what it's even called. Knee buster maybe. Let me just see what it's called. Single knee face breaker. Is this it? And Ricochet picks up the win. Can he do this though next week?
The one and only Ricochet looking great in victory right there.
And that was indeed our main event. I mean, I'm now changing these things because I'm going to make main events like proper main events, because in real life Ricochet and Kurt Hawkins would never be a main event. So yeah, I'm changing it up a little bit more. Like that Randy and Drew McIntyre role, that should have probably been the main event. But our 5th match, we're going to have Cedric. And we're going to see these two, but team style this time. Cedric and Ricochet will face Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. But this... Oh wait, no, we can't do that next week because Ricochet's already got a match, hasn't he? I can't think of a match for 5th. But anyway, so... Well, look, as you can see on the calendar, NXT takeovers there, but I'll tell you the matches we've got planned for next week's Raw. Kicking off, we have Ricochet taking on CM Punk. Match number 2, we have Billie Kay taking on Shayna Baszler. Match number 3, we have Humberto Carrillo taking on Buddy Murphy. And our 4th match, we have the Street Profits taking on AOP. I'm gonna think of some more matches I can plan for Raw. But I mean, so far, the match we've got planned, I'll write probably another 9 down. Now I'll let you know on SmackDown. So you know, SmackDown matches we have got. We have in fact 2 debuts actually. We have a debut of a team and a debut of a superstar. But I'll tell you the matches that I can tell you. So kicking off, we have Chad Gable v Daniel Bryan. Second match, we have Ali v Cesaro. And our third match is the Superstar. Our fourth match, we have Heavy Machinery taking on the team that is going to be debuting, but you're going to find out because I don't want to ruin any sort of team. We also then have Shane McMahon versus Grand Metalik, Bobby Roode versus Drew Gulak, Goldberg versus King Corbin, and the winner is the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. We then have Cesaro taking on The Fiend, and then the main event is a preview match of the women's tag team, Bianca Belair and Dakota Kai taking on Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. That was indeed Raw. I'll tell you what more matches I have planned for Raw tomorrow, Raw for next week. So I'll tell you that tomorrow for SmackDown. Hope you enjoyed, and go check out as well my recent the men's Money in the Bank match. And then there's another one. Check out Skate Vegas Wrestling. Link is in description below. Because tonight at 6 PM UK time is a show, Lights Out. It's another backup show. We've got the main thing Thursday, and we've got Arcadia as the pay-per-view coming up. Hope you enjoyed Raw, and SmackDown is tomorrow.